What it do? La, gang. What it do, yo? What it do, la, gang. Happy, Wednesday, okay? Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, let's jump right on into these reactions. I think today, y'all, I'm just basically gonna do fucking roll call. I mean, because it's so much that I want to say about a lot of people. So I'm just gonna do a roll call. No fucking structure in this reaction. It's straight roll calling, name calling, calling out. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all see my hands is red. I had to dye my son hair today. He wanted half black and half fucking red. And I wore gloves, but I had to retwist his hair at the end, and yeah, my hands turned really red. So y'all let me know if y'all be dealing with hair dye and those different colors like that, because see, I don't never, mines don't rub off like this, but this one, I mean, it came off some terrible, and I'm going like, what I supposed to do with this? So drop in the comments down below, let Lala know what I can use to get this off. I'm just saying, I was thinking about, I know, y'all, it ain't gonna make sense, but pouring some fucking bleach on my hands, I don't know, but I need this off like ASAP. I can't keep walking around like this. Anyways, y'all, so let's see. Okay, roll call. So yesterday, I came out, I did a reaction. I talked about, yeah, baby, Moolah, baby, Nika. Okay, I talked about her. I've been talking about her. Basically, y'all, let me say, I was reading in the comments, and then I seen one of my subs saying, Lala, where you at? Me making the videos, da-da-da. Y'all, I will be back strong like I have been before. I'm just trying to work a lot of things out, basically trying to get a schedule back in place to work around a lot of things. So y'all just bear with me, okay? But what I can say, if you are expecting me to go back to the three moms and talk about the three moms, I will not, okay? Maybe if it's something that I run across and I want to speak briefly on it, like some shit that I just seen running through my YouTube shorts, and I don't know how that shit jumped into my YouTube shorts, and it must jumped in there because it say, Lala, look at this shit, check this out, speak on this real quick. So I would touch it real lightly, but just going over and giving them, my full attention, I will not do, y'all, first. But then I see, noticing me being back in the YouTube streets, I know there's a lot of reactors, and there's one reactor I ran across, and I believe her name is 2 Cent, my 2 cents, or 2 cents or something like that. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments down below and correct me. But I want to touch on her real quick. It's one video I watched was talking about some 30-year-old ground beef, and I really thought one of the moms purchased some fucking 30-year-old ground beef. I'm just saying. And see how that title caught me and pulled me in to watch the video. And I want to say, and I just want to agree with her, when she talked about basically what I said in a lot of my videos before I had took a break, where I was talking about, you have the mommy sector and you have the three mommies, okay? And I'm talking briefly, but you have the three mommies. But remember, I spoke on, I believe that there is favoritism, okay? I said that. I believe that a lot of people have their picks of who they want to talk about, who they want to pull certain things out the video and bring up, and then some people, they just get a fucking pass on every fucking thing, when at the end of the day, there's a lot of shit wrong in all these videos, okay? So let me touch this real quick. Basically, she was saying she don't understand why a lot of people don't talk about Strong Mama Christy no more. Strong Mama Christy basically get a lot of fucking passes. I talked about that, y'all. And that's one reason why I felt like, you know what, I just want to bag back too from just giving my thoughts about the mommies or my opinions, is because shit, I see that this shit is one-sided, and it's so not fucking cool. Because when I was on the break, somehow I ran across the video of Strong Mama Christy talking about somebody, and she supposed to be having a baby by somebody, and this guy, and he's supposed to have a girlfriend or with somebody, and she know he was with somebody, and somehow at the end, I don't know if he, took himself out, or however the case may be. And then that's where I would say rest in peace to him. But then my focus is not really focused on him. It's steady focused on, you know what, same face, different day, different year, same old shit. Okay, that's what I want to say. I mean, so then that's where I would say not no different than other. You just doing your shit in a different way, coming on here covering your shit up in a different way. And I just want to say that. And then to her on that video, I was just want to say, girl, okay, that was a good ass video. And then I agree with everything that you said. It's straight favoritism. A lot of people give her a pass. I don't know fucking why. Because a lot of people say she is likable. Okay, yeah, maybe she be likable, but shit, I mean, hey, she still have stuff that, I mean, yeah. But anyways, y'all, moving along. That was real quick, wasn't it? I told you. So let's talk about real quick what I was saying in the shorts, and then I will move straight into roll call or something else. So I was jumping in, y'all. I was about to basically make a short. Okay, I want to make a short about Yummy Bites. Okay, I don't know if y'all watch Yummy Bites TV, and if y'all don't, I believe y'all do need to go sit down, go check her out, and go watch her. Just because I have said before, I think that is a new person that I want to bring in and talk about. When I ran across her channel, y'all, she is a mukbanger, okay? But when I ran across her channel, I thought like, hey, this is cool. What? You know. And then me basically I go into the comments and I read the comments, and then I wonder, why is it that so many people bash this woman or come for this woman? Or then that's where I was like, she have a lot of comments where people is just not on the same page as her. So then I sat back and I continue to watch, and it's like I go in a zone of observation, okay? So basically, let me tell y'all, when I'm not on here and I'm on the other side doing me, basically I'm in my observing mode, basically for reactions, okay? Trying to see who and what I basically want to talk about, and not knowing even before I jump in to talk about them, this is going to be somebody that I need to talk about. So basically sitting back in the cut, just watching Yummy Bite, it's a lot of things that I see that the people is really speaking on, you understand? And now I see it, okay? It was a lot of things that was going on with her. You know how she come on, she seems so fake to me. I'm sorry, y'all, that's just what it is. And now I'm starting to see how she eats, very greedy, very selfish. If you're gonna have a co-host, have your supposed to be husband, baby daddy, boyfriend, I don't know what it's called, okay? Maybe it can be common law. You know how they do it out here in Texas. But you don't really want to share the food with him. I feel like that's a problem at the end of the day. And then I also feel like it's a problem. Shit, why in the hell is y'all have two full fucking separate rooms? What's really going on in this house? But then when we get on the YouTube streets, we display this shit like everything is cool. But there are sometimes when her boo thing, her husband, her boyfriend, Mr. Murder Show, he just can't hold his tongue, okay? He just got to speak it and say it like it is. I'm just saying, no fucking filters. And he don't care if it is her show or what. He say what he have to say, and she don't like it. I think what she give is so fake, not real at all. I feel like she has an eating problem to the fullest. She is one of the people that would say, I'm on a diet, I'm losing weight. And in reality, when you cut that camera off, you feeding your fucking face to the fullest. I'm just saying. So that is somebody that I want to talk about and just bring up. Y'all also probably seen where I put a short out where I was talking about she was doing a recipe, y'all, for everybody to see, and she was using all the old cold water bottles that was in her refrigerator, not knowing how long these water bottles been in here. Ooh, excuse me, or who have drank or drunken out of the water bottles, okay, because I was like drank, okay, or drunken, however the case may be, out of these water bottles, but I'm pouring them into the recipe. Girl, at the end of the day, I'm just saying, you even though it's your child, it's your boo thing, it's your daughter, however the case may be, you don't know, they could have had a cough, they could have had whatever, and that's why they tell you do not eat from everybody's house, because everybody don't prepare food as you would, or as you would like your food. Okay, then moving on, y'all, it was one video that I watched where she was in the kitchen. She was putting together something. I forgot what she was in there making, y'all. I don't know, but she farted. Okay, she farted while she was stirring whatever the fuck she was stirring. I don't know, but I just find that very disturbing and disgusting. Okay, also, and then I want to move on. She has a juice maker. At the end of the day, if y'all have a juice maker, I don't have a juice maker, but if you have a juice maker, after you finish making fresh juice, do you clean out your juice maker to make sure there's no leftover residue or fruit, however the case may be? Y'all put in the comments down below. Let me know. I mean, she came on, started making ginger juice, and there was leftover whoever yesterday fruit in the juice maker, and she kept on making juice. She didn't take the time out to rinse it out, clean it out, make sure it's clean before she started fresh pressing new juice. So it's a nasty situation going over there, and that's just what I would say. I'm just saying, a lot of these women come on and they want to display their boo things in the YouTube streets, but you can definitely tell when some shit is not right and some shit is all the way fucking divided, and I see that. Moving on over. So y'all, so I was basically coming in and I was about to make a short. JJ somehow popped up in I would call it like recommendations of the YouTube shorts. I don't know what you call it, but I seen one where Legendary was trying to slap her in her fucking face. Such a bad sign, y'all. And I want to say this, okay? Kids repeat everything that they see. You understand? Just like kids, they sit and they listen to the words that you speak, like Nika cussing like crazy around her kids to why they can come in and say it smell like shit in here, or her other son saying shut the F up or F you or something like that. Repeating the words of his mother. You understand? So this is what I'm going to say about baby Legendary. See, sometimes we sit back and we have baby with guys, okay? And at the end of the day, we feel like maybe this child is going to be better than the child that I already have, or whatever the case may be. And that's where I would speak on favoritism. Now, what I see with Legendary and trying to slap her in the face, but y'all even know back before when I was reacting on JJ, Legendary was already trying to hit her. This baby have sat down and he has seen a lot of things. I would say a lot of things that has went on with her and Hefty. Probably didn't even seen his own daddy raise his hand and hit JJ. And then at the end of the day, he repeats what he have already seen. So if JJ ever get on here and say she wasn't hit, he never put his hands on her, your baby tell everything. Your baby is repeating what he have seen multiple times. You understand? By trying to slap you because he done seen his daddy slap you. Okay? I'm just saying. And that's where we try to cover up for these guys. It's not worth covering up. But at the end, you have to raise the child, his child, okay? And sometimes going through those things and being a child and seeing all these things, know it or not, that's where Hefty is instilling this in his son. You understand? With his son being so young and seeing what his father is doing to his mama, okay? And then he probably feel like it's okay at the end of the day. That's why he's going full swing trying to slap you and concur less. But this is who you want to marry. This is who you want around your kids. And this is who you want in your household. So this is what you accept. So if you accept it, I love it. Okay. I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, you should want more for yourself. And not only more for yourself, but more for your kids or y'all kids, however the case may be, because I know how I want my child to be raised and what I want him to see and not see or adapt to or try to repeat or whatever the case may be. Then moving over, something else that I seen with her is now it seems like she don't want Aiden to touch on her too much. I already talked about this before, y'all, where I talked about it was going to be a difference. It was going to be a difference with Legendary and it's going to be a difference with Aiden. I can't jump into it fully because I don't watch JJ. I just seen a reactor's short, okay? And it's like, you didn't want him to touch you or lay on you. I love you. Love you is more like a hurry up and push away. Hurry up and get off me. Okay, I love you. Now go over there and sit down. Why is it that he could not lay on you? Why is it that he could not hold your arm while you braid your daughter's hair? But then that's where I say this is the same thing that we used to see with Amaya. Act like she could not stand this child. Probably still act like it to this day. Okay, don't really touch me. I really don't have time. You want to sit on my lap? Go sit over there. Go move over there. At the end, these are all your kids. It doesn't matter if you had some by one person and some by another. That's where I say we should love them the same. It's not that, okay, well, now let me kind of push him away and bring more of my focus to Legendary. You'll forever be getting slapped in your face by your kids. You understand? And not only as them being little toddlers, but as they get older too, they'll still be slapping you in your face because they will remember how you treated them. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, moving on over. So let's talk about Pumpkin Peach Patch. As you can see, y'all, she posted a short too. She done had her baby. Not because it was time to have her baby, but at the end of the day, she said her baby was no longer moving. Now, I don't mean to sound bitter or mean, y'all, but then that's where I go back to my video yesterday that I posted and I put out, and I said, okay, I said in some situations you need to watch the words that you speak. You understand? You are sitting here and you are pregnant, and at the same time as you being pregnant, you are bashing your mother, okay? You are bashing your mother. And I believe in one thing I believe in, and it's just me. Everybody don't believe the same. It's just respect your mother and respect your father. Period. They might not do the things that you like or however the case may be, but it's if you're going to have a relationship with them, you have a relationship with respect. If you feel that you cannot respect them or build a relationship with them, then you step back and you just go about your way. But then that's where I say social media is the wrong place for you to display, to say, okay, my mama is this, or my mama allowed this to happen to me, or my mama done this. This is some real life trauma ass shit that you need to deal with off the camera, not being on camera, because nobody on here is going to support you fully. You may have these people in the comment to say, girl, let it all out, girl. At the end of the day, that's the wrong shit to say or do. Anybody that's a real supporter would say, girl, go find a way to fix it. Don't bash your mama on here. It ain't for that. But we use a lot of things for content, for views. You understand? Anything that I can give for a coin. Then I will go back where I said in my video, watch the words that you speak, and also watch the words that you are typing out, because you are pregnant. You are about to birth a child. You understand? Everything that you are speaking, okay, to raise the eyebrows and open the eyes of others to others about your mother will come back on you in some type of way that you don't know how. It can come back through your daughter. Or as I said, it can come through your baby, your newborn baby. And sometimes just doing certain things, saying certain things at this moment. If I know I'm about to be in labor, my baby is about to be due soon, I don't have no time for none of this, because that's where I would say going through labor is a life or death situation. I don't need nothing to be brought upon me or no karma to come back while I'm trying to give birth to this child. Or I don't even need my child snatched away from me because of certain things that I have said, knowing that I was in the wrong of saying them and knowing what's right and what's wrong and what I can do to try to fix it. Because one thing that I never understand about Peach is how she bashed her mom, but then she'll come back on the video just smiling and kicking with her mom. It's not cool. It's like a hypocrite. It's like two-faced. It's like, what the fuck are you giving? Now with them having to take your baby because your baby being born sooner than he or she was supposed to, because he or she wasn't moving. You should think twice now about everything that you have said. Why I continue to say now I'm a mom. She's a wife, has a husband with 7 kids. Many people can be married or have a husband with all these kids, but are you happy? Is your situation together and okay? For what I can see, probably fucking not. I'm saying you steady bending over backwards trying to make daddy happy in every fucking situation, but he don't do the same in return for you at all, okay? And you don't have to show that part, but we can see through it. Just how you get on here and you say so much and you praise him so much. It's just like JJ and Hefty. Okay? The wrong ones you praise so much, and they ain't doing absolutely fucking nothing for you. I'm just saying. And then that's where I would say, Peach, nobody ever forgot about daddy going upside your head with a vacuum. Okay? So that's why I say you can't forget about the things that your mom have done to you, but you can forget about what daddy has done to you. You could forget about the many times daddy done went to jail because he has laid his hands upon you. You understand? Pregnant or not. I feel like at the end of the day, if I fill him up and try to fill him up to help him with his drinking, knowing he has a drinking problem. If y'all don't know, yes, daddy has a drinking problem. He come in and he's drunk and he puts not only his hands on you, but he say that ain't good enough. How about a vacuum cleaner? How about something else going upside your head? But we don't discuss those things or continue to bring those things up. But I will continue to bring up what my mom didn't do for me. Maybe somewhere in there, your mom is trying to make it right. She is trying to do better. But you continue to just flip and do her dirty every time, right in front of the whole world, for the whole world to see. Moving along. Nika, baby. Who seen the video? It's Lena's. It's Lena's birthday. It's Lena's birthday today. But yesterday she did a video basically saying she wanted to take Lena out. Only Lena. Not the other kids. How many of y'all got multiple kids on here as a mother and have multiple kids? How do y'all celebrate birthdays? I mean, if I'm taking one out to go get them things and all those things, I let all the kids go together, or I take them all out to do something fun. I don't let one feel like, okay, yes, it is their day, but hey, it's all of us. Well, she wanted to take only Lena and Family Dollar and let her pick out whatever candy she wants. And then that's where I have to say to Nika, how is it? What do we do? Is the only thing that we do for these kids is fill them up with candy? I mean, spoiling them. Do you say that they are spoiled because they have to do all the work around the house, and then at the end of the day you reward them with a piece of candy or a bag of candy? I mean, do you feel that makes them spoil? I don't think so. And then I want to know, why is everything that you give back is only fucking candy or junk? You can't take her to go pick her out a toy or two or outfit or certain things like that. Is your coins not adding up like that? But you say you have it, that you have it together. At the end of the day, having a 2-year-old that's about to be 3, y'all, there's no way that I take them to the store and, hey, get whatever candy you want. Get whatever juice you want. I'm going to buy you your own water bottles. I'm going to buy you your own juice. In reality, someone cashed app her money to spend, and that's how she spent it. Knowing she wasn't buying all that juice for Lena for her birthday. She was buying things for the other kids. But whoever sent her the money probably said, here is this for Lena's birthday. I'm just saying, sad situation, okay? I'm sitting back and I'm watching it. And it's just like, we already talk about favoritism and what we see. And it's right there. You see it. Just like JJ. You see that shit. It's obvious, okay? It's obvious, and it's obvious with her. I mean, and then she continued to say that her kids is good. I'm finna say good. Her kids is good, but she can't give them absolutely fucking nothing. She can only give them some dollar bags of candy for their birthday, and she didn't even do that. One of her supporters or whoever did that. Damn shame. I see that's why she wanted to hurry up and wash her hair and talk about her birthday is a couple days away. Because this is not things that you are just saying so people could know. These are things that you are saying to catch the eyes and ears of your supporters so they will send you something. They will cash app you something. I'm just saying. And then after that, you want to take her to McDonald's and buy her a little Happy Meal, but the rest of the kids get double slice, fucking single slice, one slice pizza. I'm just saying, okay? Then I want to also talk about a comment that I read where I was talking about the daughter. The daughter is only 12, about to be 13, and she's put on birth control already. But there was a comment, True Facts 1018, I believe. Thank you, boo. Said that Naya, when Naya was 15, Naya had a baby. What? I mean, hold up. See that, and that's why I say it's a lot of stuff I don't know and I'm lost, but trying to figure it out, and so many people is filling me in. So Naya had a baby when she was 15, and Nika got automatically full custody of her baby. So now I am wondering, tell me if I'm wrong. So is Lina, is that Naya's baby, but actually Nika's grandbaby, but it's really her baby? Her baby because she had to take custody of her? And now I get why she says she'd rather be safe than sorry, because you already had a preteen or a teenager to get pregnant and have a baby. I get it now. Wow. So is it that's the reason why she treats Lena different than the other kids, is because this is really not your child. This is your grandbaby, but you took it in custody and take care of the child like it's yours. And then that's where I would say maybe that's the reason why Naya have to have the light bill in her name, because the mom probably hang it over her head as, girl, I'm raising your child here. So you got to help me with something. It all makes sense now. And then that's where I would say it all makes sense as well as why Naya is pushing hard, working hard, and being a hard worker. Because, yeah, I got pregnant when I was young, but I don't want to fall in a position like my mama and what she doing. I want to have better. But damn, 15, going on birth control at 12? Then I would say it all stems from the mama, okay? From Nika and her past and her situation and everything that she went through and been through, but never wanted to get help from it. Sometimes we have to put our fucking pride to the side and just get help where we need it. I think being in situations like that and being raised by your grandmother and it's not so great, and being abandoned by your mother, you need all the help you can get. Because right now my mental is fucked up and all I can think about is I want somebody to love me. I want somebody to be here for me. You understand? I want somebody to take care of me because I never really had no one to actually take care of me but my grandmother. But the person that I wanted to take care of me and love me or should have loved me, they didn't want me. So if I have all these kids, at the end, I won't be left alone. You understand? It makes sense now. I'm just saying, I don't get it. Anyways, y'all, let's talk about the food. So she cooked dinner. She made noodles and sausage. Y'all, could y'all count the sausage on y'all fingers? But see how she said she didn't put a lot of sausage in there because her kids don't like sausage. Is it more like you didn't have enough fucking sausage so they couldn't have sausage? I'm just saying, because I was counting about like 5, 6 sausage in a pot of noodles. I'm just saying. But this is what we settle for. You understand? And then want to say so many haters on YouTube. It's not haters, okay? That's where y'all get it twisted and wrong. Nobody's hating on you. Understand it. Nobody's hating on you and your situation and how you do your kids and how you cook for your kids. People are sitting back and pointing out the things that you need to change and do different. You understand? Then I had one sub to ask, why is it that they get mad when you're just giving constructive criticism? Because at the end of the day, they only want you to watch and view the video without saying absolutely nothing. If you're not saying, good job, this was a good video, go girl, da da da, they don't want to hear it. Anything that's picking their shit apart or calling out some shit that they're doing wrong and they know that's not right, they don't like it. Even if it is constructive, okay? I'm going to say, sometimes on the advice that is given, everything is not bad. Sometimes people come across ain't going to be how you want it to be sugar-coated and handed to you with a what they call a silver or a golden spoon and all that shit. It's not going to be. Because then that's where I would say at the end of the day, I don't know you for real. So my come across is how I allow it to flow. If it ain't what you know or want to know, I'm too bad. It's too bad. I can't make it no sweeter for you. You understand? But me sitting back in the cut and viewing your videos, it's all sad to see. Even you taking your hair down, it's sad to see. Because she would take these crochet braids out of her head and she would put them right back in, knowing that they are not clean, knowing that you done had them in for a very fucking long time, knowing that you done had them in way before. And I'm surprised Leah finally got her hair washed. She finally was able to get her hair together after you did everybody else and left her to the fucking side when she asked you first. I'm just saying, and at the end of the day, all these people that I have sat here and said something about, they don't want nobody saying nothing about them. You understand? Somebody saying something about them, someone is being a hater, somebody is being judgmental, somebody, no, okay? I am viewing the video, and as the comment section is open, it's not enough room for me to type out. I don't have time to type out. So I get on here and I say what I gotta say. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Too bad. You make your coins and I make my coins the way I make my coins. You understand? You make your coins by displaying the struggle in life, by displaying you not keeping your kids up to par. You make the coins by showing this struggling meals and not enough food, can't feed your baby, can't provide bath towels, can't do nothing, running out of gas, barely have gas, barely can. Yeah, this is how you make your coins. And I make my coins by sitting back telling you, okay, I'm a mama, I'm a single mama too. And just like you be using, you a single mama by choice, then that's where I say, well, if that's the case, I'm a single mama by choice too. But at the end of the day, I make sure my shit is straight and in line. I make sure my kids is taken care of. I make sure my kids is eating before me and are full and good before I try to feed my face. I make sure my kids have the things that they need because, hey, at the end of the day, that's just the mother's job. So when we get on here and we say strong mom and powerful mom and we use all those words, you got to throw the actions in there behind it. Just can't speak it. You got to throw it in there, okay? And then if you throw it in there, maybe people will start looking at you and viewing you and speaking about you differently. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, okay, let me tell you. If you have not, I do ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe. I mean, only if you want to. It's not by force. It's up to you if you want to click that button or not. But don't forget to let me know. Drop y'all comments down below. And continue to have a good and great blessed day, y'all. I will see y'all on the next video.